Hello and welcome back to RailRoads Online. So today we are here having loaded up our coal so that we can get it back to the depot. We have it's really our fuel for our other locomotives. Is kind of the idea was the point in coming out this far to the coal mine. So now we just have to have a way to get it back. So that's going to be our goal for today. So that will put us going through the tunnel, or hopefully if we get everything all connected here, we will actually get our chance to run through the tunnel. We have turned around and started bringing the rail out this way. So we are just going to take, that one's just deadheaded for later, and we will just kind of take off from here, I think, is what we're going to do. Alright, grab some track. And we are just going to go see how fast we can run through some of this. Run out. And we're going to run into plant life here, maybe. Are we good? We're going to try to take out as little as possible or run as clean as we can. Of course, here we go. You know what? Let's just get it before we get there. These ones are little, we don't mind losing them. Alright, that should get us out there a little ways. Not that we're going to do that the whole way, but since we were already stopped, might as well grab some. Alright, there we go. Free track ahead. If we run right to the edge of that one, we're probably still good there. Yeah, what the heck? Why not? We'll keep running. Those don't come out. That's a toss-up. Little loco is probably good. Big loco is probably dangerous. Let's get rid of that. We're just... that should be fine, right? Should be fine. If not, we know what the problem was. Alright, here we go. State of this side. That's one of those rocks I hate happening under the rail. Let's see if we can snake through here and not have problems. We may just be better off coming this way and avoiding things altogether. That could be close. Oh. Nope. We're just gonna hit a bunch of big rocks if we go that way. Okay, what is our goal? To wrap around that. So maybe we should look around more than just keeping our head in the dirt. It's probably not a bad idea. We're just running. Alright, we'll get rid of that. We'll back up. Not that it really matters, I guess. We should just take out rocks and whatever is in the way of our rail, I suppose. But try to leave some scenery here and there. Plus, the less, I guess, the less you delete, the smaller the save file. So there's always that too. I think if we're... Can we get out? We actually could get out here and just avoid most of the stuff. And then that'll give us a nice wide turn too, right? So what do we really want to actually avoid in here? We are out here, and then what it is what it is. What it is to get rid of it. Alright, we'll take it. Good enough? Good enough? Yeah, good enough. Alright, this stuff all is gonna go, so while we're in deleting mode, we might as well just get rid of it. Well, we can see it. See, like this, that. No good. These don't affect you, but that certainly will. Okay, good to go. I think. Probably. We're just going to keep this nice and simple. Obviously, things will get added to later, but we are just going simple for now. This kind of finishes off our northern piece of our rail, I guess. You don't want to turn any well, you're gonna I don't know what you're trying to do here. Alright, let's go into our own mode here and see what we can do. Precision mode. And we want to bring that through somewhere in this ballpark. We're just going to do it. Take this stuff out. Forget it. Don't even worry about it. It's rocks. Nowadays, we can replace rocks and make rocks look the way we want them to. So there is that. Not cool, man. I mean, they're cool, but like the train should turn that into cactus juice. Oops. There we go. Get with that. We're just going to continue right on that curve. Why not? And then this, we can start bending back the other direction. We can probably actually just take it out of precision mode here. We're going to have to pick our way through the trees, or are we going to do that? Or do we go around? What kind of curve are we talking? If we just go this way. Bingo. Alright, that'll avoid most things. Are we headed right for a hill? Well, that's gonna be a problem. Can we sneak through here? Yes. Woo. I don't know if we got all the neat. See, this is hard telling. And I think I would hit it. So, you're gone. When in doubt, cut it out. That's going to be the new. That one will stay. That one will stay. Hopefully that one will stay, because that one looks cool. Right next to the rail like that. This, we're just going to lose some stuff here. So we want to be where we want to be here. Trying to move along. Ooh, sneaky little. See, I'd love to leave that there, but it's like one of those things that, like, it'll, you know, one day. That's a cool looking. Sorry to lose that one. That's a bit of a bummer. Like to keep the weird looking ones, but there's a bunch of weird looking ones, so that's cool. We got a few in here, so not the last of its kind. No big deal. Alright. Making headway now. Whoa, once you go over 200 and some meters, there you go. Good enough. Auto track laying, man. Makes it so much easier. Ooh, that one. That's hard telling. What do you think? I think, you know, it goes to that old rule. When in doubt, just cut it out. That one, two, same. Tumbleweed. The tumbleweed. No. That's all I'm saying. Should not affect the train. Okay, here we go. This is where we're going to have to start paying attention to actually lining some stuff up. So again, the bushes, the rocks, they don't matter. What it is, what it is. I think we will lay this piece. And then we might just go to the other end of the rail and connect it from there, because that may be an easier way to make sure we get out of where we want to get out of in a reasonable way. Another tumbleweed. It would kind of be cool if the tumbleweeds like hung out on the map and just blew around, I have to say. That would be kind of cool. I mean, this map definitely would be cool if it had some like tumbleweeds blowing around on it from time to time. That would be cool just to kind of depict the wind, as you don't have it blowing in the grass per se so much. That'd be kind of cool. Tumbleweeds, man. But don't let them have a hitbox. Or maybe if they were blowing around and they had a hitbox, that'd be funny, because at least they'd move out of your way, but would maybe be interesting to smash into if you were rolling tumbleweeds. Alright, here we go. See if we can get this done with groundwork 1, or if we are too much in the water. Looks like we're going to be able to get away with it. Line that up decent. That is waterfront property at its finest. Alright, then we will try to take this nice and chill. Obviously we're going to lose some. Whoa. Well, see, now that it says that's going to work. It says that's going to work. Well, it might say that's going to work, but we're not going to say that that's going to work. That's like, no. Nope, nope, nope. Didn't see that happening. That's not going to stick around here. Alright, let's get that. We need, I don't know how that happened, I suppose because we pulled it out so far. So we'll keep it there. That we should be able to keep. Sorry, saplings, time to go. The kindling pile for you. I'm taking you out just for spite. You too. Probably don't need to, but that's just revenge. Alright, let's go ahead and just clear the path. Alright, so somewhere through here, we're probably totally off. It's actually probably going to be over here somewhere. But that's okay if we get a little bit wide in there. Yeah, we're totally wide. That's what you get for pre-cutting trades. No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, we're going to lose some rocks too, but we're just going to go for an auto snap here and see if you won't give it to us. You cruel machine. Oh. Yeah, it's supposed to do that. Doesn't always like to do that. Alright, so that's cool, because that'll let us pick our way through here a little bit more than we were. So let's try to keep it on the path then that we created, and see if we can utilize that, even though it's going to make this a little janky. Ooh, ooh, something is throwing us up in the air. Let's see if we can manipulate it and make it do it when it doesn't want to do it. Probably not. Why does it not want to do it? It's too much curve. What's going on? Because we went back the other direction, I suppose. That is as swervy as possible. Okay, let's just see if we can keep it like then cool swervy. Or if this is going to get out of control swervy. Yeah, that's not so bad. We're somewhere in that house. What? What? Now why? Alright, this has got to be an elevation thing then. So, we will do it ourselves. We want to go this way. Oh, that would be so much better if... That's not horrible, actually. It's not horrible. Could have just been these trees. Like, sometimes it tries to climb the bush or the auto thing wants to climb it. There's the arch enemy. No, I'm just kidding. The railroad is happy to pay for the eradication of whatever those little yellow flowers are. No. Ooh. This is probably just a cab slapper. So we'll leave that and see what happens with it first. So I think we're all right there. That's probably just, like I say, that's a cab slapper. You're going to go away just because you don't belong here. Okay, so theoretically that gets us attached, I think. Yeah. Let's see if we can find... No, sir. No, sir, no, sir, no, sir. Are you gonna let me... Do we put a telegraph booth here somewhere? I was gonna say. Ah, there it is. Alright, are we still flying? We are still flying. We telegraph boost while flying. Alright, well, let's get over that. There we go. That should auto flip. Hopefully stuff on the other side is good. Let's check our little choo-choo train. Not that this one here is all that little of a choo-choo. Ruby Basin is a pretty nice stout locomotive. Plenty of coal on board. I don't know how much we'll need. It probably overloads and we're probably just going to waste now. But that gets us going. Water, we are good. Wind, water, and waves are with us. So we are going to go. We do have our coal on board, which is going to pretty much empty us out. But this will do wonders for the railroad. So... all aboard. Who's getting aboard? Alright, let's head this bad boy out of the station. There we go. Cranking things up. Alright, we have the weight car with us. That means everything else is good. So, let us do this thing. Oh, snap. You know what? Stop. Oh, oh. We need... Stop. We're going to turn on the headlight and the tail light because we're going through the tunnel. I want to see how that goes. So, here we go. Prepared for the dark, even though we can see through the tunnel. Oh, it's just busted. Alright, here we go. We're entering the tunnel. Oh, snap. Alright. I don't know about the backlighting on the trains, but the rest of it looks good. You have kind of a weird, this is a little bit kind of weird in color, but other than that, that's not bad. And at least we're getting through the tunnel. How do we go? Oh, we need to come off of that. Let's look. Whoa! Let's smash our cranium. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, at least we're, like, in here. That's legit. The lighting on the loco obviously could use a little bit of work, but there you go. I mean, iteration 1 of tunnels. That's cool. Twin tunnels. Tunnel 1. Successful. Alright, hit the switch. Make sure everything comes out here. Have not figured out the whole what we're going to totally do with the twin tunnels yet, so just kind of working with things there as we go, you know. as you said with the start with this one, no super overall pre-laid plan. We're just gonna take it as we go, one day at a time, one industry at a time, you know, moving forward with fresh eyes and go with it. All right, well that did a thing. The light from the light source looks great in the tunnel. The lighting on the loco, I'm not totally in love with, but I can get with. Like, what do you do there? Yeah, that's the thing. Changes things for sure, I'm sure. But working good, cool. We made it through the tunnel. Everything is intact. We can dish the light there. See if we can. I don't know if this will work on this look or not. Yes, it certainly did. We didn't even need to stop to turn it on. That's a bummer. Okay. Safely cruising down the rail. Now we better have our safety in mind, as we knew we were going to get by the first part. Okay, but now whether all of this, we actually got everything or not. Loco, oh, we're dragging brakes. That's why loco is dying. We are dragging brakes. Probably a little bit of an incline in there as we auto snapped it. We did not pay attention to really grading or anything like that. Probably not looking at anything too extreme. That was the thought process there. So just letting it roll. Screaming around the mountain. Let's go ahead and go for just as much as we can get now. Speed wise, regulator is pumped. Coal is hot. Everything is going. We're getting all of 20 miles an hour. Somehow I remember the Ruby Basin being a faster locomotive than this. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe. I don't know. Hauling with a decent sized load behind it, I guess, as far as cars, but most of it's empty, so it isn't like this should not really be much of a thing here. I'm kind of surprised, I have to say. We might be going for the 10-wheeler to grab some speed. See about breaking this loco or this train up. We don't need to break up the loco. That we need to keep all intact, or as intact as possible. Do think we are going to upgrade our caboose. That one's getting a little small back there and not standing out quite the way we want it to. So as long as we're going to be running, if we're going to keep running one long train, we definitely are going to add something to that. We do have the new caboose we might get to take a look at if we do that, so that can definitely be a thing. Let's take a look at where we're at money-wise. 4,600. Go ahead. Oh, that's a door. We don't want to open that door. Thought we were opening a window. Let's open a window. Get some air in here. Yeah, we can open that one. Shut the door for safety operations sake. You know, 4,600 we are at with what, tier 5? Half now, a little more than halfway. Now about halfway through tier 5, huh? Yep. A little over halfway through tier 5 there. Guess we should take those player stats. Uh-oh. What do we do? We're going down! Oh, this is going to stack up in a terrible fashion. Right there. There it is. That was cool how it lifted up. Okay, that one I'll give him credit for. And that was just, I just missed. That's a, yeah. Is that another one up here? It is. We were coming off the rail one way or another. Or is this one of the ones that, nope, that's just light. It's not even a thing. Okay, well, there you go. We were almost celebrating the victory of a complete successful attempt. Well, let's get this thing picked up. Hopefully it's not too bad. We'll stretch this thing out. She was moving pretty good. She probably stacked up. What? That is not even what I thought I had a hold of. Oh no, if we stacked up that far, this could be quite a mess, actually. Seems to be the thing. Alright, let's get this. Of course, we're now not flying. So we'll get you up here. We will, we don't need that. Let's take the flight. Then we can re-rail in a little bit more of a hurry. Alright. Right, so we lost like 6, 7, 8 cars in the accordion there. Okay. You know. Wow. 2. Which one? Let me down. You silly. I don't know about the flight down process. I'm not totally sold on that. Alright, there's that. Let's go. 2? No, that's not the right 2. We want. I guess I shouldn't even worry about the numbers. Oh, come on, man. Alright. It's like if you want to, if you're looking down and you fly forward, you should go down. Like that's just a thing. Alright. Here we go. So the flight is a little weird. Grabbing. Going. Bam. Alright, we have all of that car type. Let's turn the brakes off so we don't forget, because we definitely will. Oh, there we go. Alright, you're killing me. I'm just gonna start dropping to the ground because I swear I hate flying down or trying to fly down. In this game, once you get off plane, it's just horrendous. Okay, then we have that one and we have that one, so we'll just run those like that. Get the brakes off there. I will give them credit because, you know, derailing a train like this used to be, this could take an hour just to clean it up. So the process has improved a lot. And really, it's more on me and the fact that I don't necessarily fly around a ton. That is probably the problem. Alright, we'll turn that off. The feature probably is just fine. I just don't use it a lot, so. Okay. There we go. And hopefully everything else is still on. We definitely found what did it. As we rode the ramp right up. That was awesome, actually. It's kind of fun derailing in that view. Alright, so let's go down to the ground. Make sure that we don't have anything in our hands. Back this bad boy up. There we go. Bunching them all up. Quick. Hopefully we got the brakes off of everything that needed the brakes to be off. Are we gonna get a transition? Yes. And are we bringing everything with us? The answer is yes. Wait car, we're on. I like how we smashed up all the empties. Everything's totally smashed. The whole railroad. That's what this is. The whole railroad out of business. Our $4,600 is now zero because we have to replace every piece of rolling stock just about except the back third of the train. Dusted. No, just, yeah. We don't have that setting turned on. No. Right. Not today or tomorrow. I would probably play with destructible cars. That would be an interesting way to play. That should be a DLC or an option at some point. Destructible cars. Alright, other than that, we actually would have made it back intact. And looks like we're going to be doing okay with this run. We probably should pick up. No. We're on the other side. We don't have to pick up anything. that actually brings us back to our known rail, so then we can ride this bad boy out to the depot or to anywhere else we want to go from there. Which I think with that little crash aside, we're going to call that one a win. Say thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. What the hey just happened? Why did that happen, though? Wow, we were going to totally end that, but now we got a problem. That could have just been because of how things got re-railed, because there's nothing in here, and we've run around on this, like, uber amounts of times. My guess is there is just something sloppy in the re-rail. I don't know. We'll have to turn around and take a look at it. And maybe it's because of where the weight is in the train, but there's... I mean, I know that that can cause you some pain. That's for sure. Well, whatever. We're not going to pick it up twice. We'll turn around and get that picked up, and then we'll get on with it. We're still going to call it a win, though, because it was... yeah, at the stop. So calling it a win. Say thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. Subscriptions are free, but they sure do help the channel. Y'all have a great day.